What's popping? It's me, Joe, doing a Rotten tutorial. This is a boss you fight in this run 4 times. I'm going to show you Rotten 2 through 4. First things you need to know: the RTSR setup, you need to have at least 14 vigor, and you need to be fighting the Rotten for the first time on that new game cycle, so that the cutscene plays. If the cutscene doesn't play, you will be killed by the poison. So the RTSR setup, you jump through these, drop down, block this, roll through this, use the GPR, should be poisoned by now, into the fog. Start the fight. A few different openers the Rotten can do. You usually want to try and bait one of these slams. This slam you can get 2 hits on. This slam you can get 3 hits but on the wrong arm. You usually want to trade the cleaver arm off, so it's easy to punish. You can get 3 hits on this one, and that takes his arm off. You usually get 3 on a no arm slam, 4 on a swing. And I'm just gonna do a jumping attack there to finish him off. I was going for a heavy, but the game decided to jumping attack, which is pretty flair to be fair, but not what I was planning. But you know, it did the job. But yeah, you want to get the cleaver arm off, because then you can strafe most of the attacks very easily. A lot of counter hits. For Rotten 3, same RTSR setup. Boom, boom. Put the GPR. Again, 2 on a single slam. 3 on a wrong arm slam. On this one you can get like 1 body hit, 1 arm hit, 1 body hit. There's a thing called Guna Grab you can do here. Like, I usually go for a heavy as he's pulling the arm back, so that he doesn't get hyper armor. This attack, if you run through it, you can get 3 hits on it, however it broke after 2 there. Yep, that's Rotten 3. Alright, Final Rotten is basically the same as the first 2, however, this time we have a Bright Bug as well as RTSR. The optimal place to use the Bright Bug, the only place you can use it is here, because when you drop down you get invaded and then you can't use the Bright Bug. Then the RTSR setup's the same: block, roll, GPR, do your bone on your hotbar. I'm going to strafe this one, so you can get 3 hits in at the start. Roll into that. Arm hit and a body hit. Roll into it again. Arm, body. Roll away from the grab. Get the heavy as he pulls it back. 1, 2. Could have got 3 there if he had his arm on. 2, 3, 4. Roll through this. 1, 2, and he's dead. But yeah, you have to practice this boss a lot. There's no trick or like easy way to do it, you just have to learn it. I guess you could roll more attacks than I did if you want a slightly safer strategy, but strafing is far more efficient from a damage perspective. Without RTSR, I would recommend still having 40 vigor and wearing the Sildora set for the entire time, because if you do that you can tank a lot of the attacks from full health. Even in the 4th Rotten, because you have the Bright Bug, you can survive a hit. So I'd recommend, if you aren't getting RTSR early, you still get the 14 vigor, so you actually have an advantage to not having RTSR in this fight. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.